Assalamu alaikum and welcome to Absent Justice, a brand new show with me, Mazen Beg. 2011 will most likely be remembered as the year of the Arab Spring. Tired of decades of autocratic and repressive rule, protesters from Morocco to Saudi Arabia mobilized on the streets demanding freedom, justice and democracy. One country which was very swift to respond to the unrest was Morocco. King Mohammed VI swiftly introduced reforms which were seen as long overdue, but progressive nonetheless. However, many Islamist political prisoners say that more still needs to be done. Human rights organizations have frequently reported cases of beatings, denial of medicine and legal representation, torture and sexual abuse of the worst kind. We'll be discussing all these issues and more in a few minutes. But first, here's a report which contains images that some viewers may find offensive.
This is a rare video smuggled out of a prison in Morocco. It's just one of a few videos which have been posted online showing protests by Islamist prisoners who languish in jails across the country, all serving sentences relating to terrorism cases. Human rights organizations have reported incidents of beatings, sleep deprivation, denial of medical care, torture, and even sexual abuse. Last year, during the holy month of Ramadan, it was reported that 4 men had been raped in the infamous Toulal II prison near the city of Meknes. Several human rights organizations and lawyers who compiled statements from some of the prisoners reported that the incident first happened on July the 31st, when a number of inmates began loudly reciting the Quran. According to eyewitnesses, the prison guards physically dragged one of the detainees from his cell and beat him. A protest soon broke out, resulting in the prison director allegedly ordering the guards to rape 4 of the men. Islam Channel has managed to obtain some drawings smuggled out of a prison, which were drawn by a prisoner who depicted the different kinds of torture faced by his fellow inmates. The prison authorities strongly deny any such incidents occurred, but human rights organizations have called for an official investigation into the reports. This is not the first time Morocco has had to defend its human rights record in cases relating to political prisoners. In May last year, clashes erupted between security forces and inmates at a prison close to the Moroccan capital, Rabat. Violence broke out after security forces tried to break up a rally by Islamist prisoners who sought to protest about their conditions of detention. The fighting went on overnight, resulting in serious injuries on both sides. According to a family member of one of the prisoners, the authorities wanted to punish a detainee suspected of having recently broadcast a video on YouTube, in which you see the prisoners protest about their conditions.
Well, to discuss some of the issues raised in that report, I am pleased to be joined in the studio by Mohammed Al-Garbouzi, a Moroccan dissident based in London, and Yusuf Dargoul, a campaigner for Moroccan prisoner rights. On the phone, we also have Adam, who is married to an inmate at the Toulal II prison that was mentioned in that report. Welcome to you all. First, can I ask you, Adam, can you explain to us a little bit about what it is that you and your family have faced with these imprisonments, particularly in relation to your husband?
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the beginning, I would like to take this opportunity to thank Islam Channel TV, and before answering this question, I would like to make this very little introduction. While our brothers and sisters in neighborhood are breathing now in this Arabic Spring, they are breathing freedom and justice. We in Morocco, Moroccan citizens, we are still breathing torture, humiliation and oppression. And I would like that will finish soon, inshallah. So before to be married to detainee in Toulal II prison, I suffered a lot by this regime. I was kidnapped with my son, who was only 10 years old. His name is Ilyas El-Mjati. He is the Moroccan and French citizen, and we were kidnapped, and we stayed 9 months in the secret prison in Temara.